What is happening, people? I'm in a place called Apo Island in the Philippines. Just have a look at this place. Oh my God, look at the colour of the water. I am already moving on. I'm moving to a place, another island called Siquijor today. I know what a lot of you are thinking. Why don't you just spend more than 1 or 2 days in one place? Do you know what? I feel like I've come here, I've spent 24 hours here nearly. It is an amazing place. I feel like I've got everything out of here that I wanted to get out of here. I went to the viewpoint, seen the amazing views of the island. I've checked into a really nice homestay, got some good food and drinks, spent the night off camera with the locals, which was incredible. They don't have electricity after 10 o'clock, no aircon. I think my time's up, I'll be honest with you. But anyway, we're heading to a place called Siquijor Island. I'm about to go and get a ferry. Well, book my place onto the, I say ferry, it's gonna be one of these boats, but apparently you need to put your name down at 12 o'clock. The time is currently 5 to 12, and the boat doesn't leave until 1:30. You're not actually guaranteed to get off the island, so I need to get there for 12 o'clock to put my name down. When we get to Siquijor Island, we're gonna be checking in to an £8 a night hotel. That is the cheapest accommodation I think I've ever stopped in. We're also going to be checking out a coffee shop that's right in the mountains, beautiful view of the island, and we might even be going cliff diving, #1 on the list from ChatGPT. You can also snorkel and go diving. I'm not too keen on diving, like I said, but these travel days are absolutely chaotic. They're so unpredictable, so I don't like to plan too much, although we have got a plan. So without further ado, I need to head to put my name down on this list to get off the island. So let's get into the vlog bay. Hello. Where can I buy a ticket for boat to Siquijor Island at 2:30?
2:30?
Yeah, is there a boat that goes to Siquijor?
Yeah, the blue boat.
The blue boat?
Not 2:30, 12:30.
12:30? Can I go?
Yeah.
Yeah, do I just get on it now? Oh, okay, perfect, thank you so much, thank you. Oh my days. The lady in the the lady in the hotel said 2:30. It leaves at 12:30. Good job. Good job I checked in it, otherwise I've been stuck here. Like I said, it would not have been the worst place to get stuck. But anyway, how the hell do I get there? Oh my God, this is going to be carnage. Anyway, yeah, skip to me. Fingers crossed on this boat bay. Is this the way to the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, this way. Okay. Oh, I've got all my phone, my wallet, all in my pocket. Look how deep it is. Oh God. Ah! You swim? Okay, I'm just gonna put my stuff in my bag. Yeah. Oh my God. Ah, thank you so much, thank you. It's very heavy though, but look, there's my phone, and look where the water's come up to. Right, I'm gonna put all my stuff in my bag, and then yeah, boss man's gonna help me over to the boat. There's the bag. Thank you, my friend. It's very heavy. Honestly, that is literally about 20. It's got my trainers in there as well. I've learned my lesson. Oh my God, this is so deep. Oh my God, why didn't I take my top off? Oh my days. It is literally... Slowly, yeah? Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I think I just cut my knee. Yeah, I'll cut my knee. Right, we've made it. Can you catch? Good old boy. Right, knee's cut. Yeah, I know, I cut my knee. It'll be okay, it'll be okay. Anywhere I go. Just need, yeah. Just some, yeah, I could just hold it on it. I know, brother, I know. I cut my toe yesterday going into the viewpoint.
Viewpoint,
yeah. I went in these sandals. Oh, yeah. Thank you, my friend. Skip to me, hopefully in a better state, mate. Right, I think we're in a good place. I'm not sure how much I can show on here, but the cut is pretty deep. It stopped bleeding, which is the main thing. But I obviously cut it. Getting onto the boat, there was a very slippy, massive like rock that I've just like went knee first onto it. It's not the end of the world. There is worse places to cut your knee open than in seawater. But I just got on the boat. I've just paid. I'm pretty sure it is a diving boat. It's not so much an actual taxi boat. It's a diving boat. It's a diving boat. So everyone on here, as you can see, is actually going diving apart from me. I'm just using it as a taxi to get to the next island, but I haven't got any other way of getting there. Apparently the public boat left at 6 o'clock in the morning this morning, so that would have left me like 10 hours on the island, so it weren't really worth it. But anyway, they're all boozing through there. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, they've got like big bottles of whiskey. I don't know what it is. Let's see if we can find out. Look at that. Now they're getting on it. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. No, it's not. It's midday. Let them off. But anyway, yeah, this is us now for the next hour and a half, 2 hours. So yeah, I'll check in soon, babe. We've even got a coffee on the go. Have a look at this. So they've got like, Bossman's got whiskey there, but I don't think I can just go over there and just like pour myself a whiskey. But like I said, it is a diving boat. So it takes about an hour to get to Siquijor, which is the island that I'm going to. But apparently, Bossman just said we go over here to like a different bay where we stop off and you can get off and people are going to be like diving and you can snorkel. So he was like, do you want to do it? I was like, oh. Well, number one, I've literally got no swimming shorts. I've got these on now that are soaked anyway, so I might as well just use these. I've got my boxers underneath and I've got this. I'll obviously take my top off, but I haven't got any swimming shorts, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But I've already cut my knee open. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I was thinking of going to, I'll plug the name of the beach when we get to Siquijor later anyway, to do this cliff diving. I mean, if I cut my knee, getting onto a boat, 12-metre cliff diving, I'm not sure is the one, but I'm definitely going to do it. If we don't do it today, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Whatever I don't get done today, I'll do it tomorrow. So I'm going to nail this coffee. I'm going to nail the coffee. Then we're going to head off and we're going to do some snorkeling, babe. Already cut my leg. Look at that. What could possibly go wrong? I do not know. UV index 13, extreme, no sun cream. Oh, I can't swim. Oh god, there's a turtle! There's a turtle! Cheers, my friend. Cheers, my friend. What is this? Is it whiskey?
Yeah, it's brandy.
Brandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers. Yeah. Spoiled the party.
You still drink? Hey?
Oh,
I am not doing
that is so strong. Matey boy has put ice in it, but oh my god, that was incredible. I don't know if I ever reacted with the old turtles going ah, but honestly, I've never been in the sea where I've seen a turtle. I've seen like fish. I must have seen a turtle in the UK. I don't actually know, to be honest, but being able to swim that close, I literally could have touched it. Even better, matey boys offered me a brandy with some ice in it. It's actually really nice, to be fair. So yeah, taxi boat, turn party boat, mate. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye. Right, we have made it to Sigor. Honestly, the weather is absolutely banging. I mean, other than, sorry, brother. Other than the battle scar on the leg, I've actually had such a good time. Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you. Take care. Take care. Bye-bye.
Stay safe.
Yeah, I will do. You too. Enjoy Bohol. I don't know how windy it is as well, but yeah, that was quality. So that turned in 12:30 we left, and the time is currently, let's get a time check. This is what I mean about trying to plan too much in a day, because you just don't know what's going to happen. I didn't know that was going to turn into, it's 3 hours. An hour taxi boat has turned into 3-hour taxi boat, but we snorkeled, we went swimming. It's been, honestly, it's been amazing. I actually nearly fell asleep on the way back, but I now need to get a 10-mile. I don't know how I'm going to get there. There's no taxis or anything. A tricycle 10 miles. So I'm going to put a map on the screen from where I am at the minute at the port to a place called La Rena. So I'm hoping I can get in one here. Hello. I'll go to La Rena.
Marina?
Yeah, do you know how I can get here? La Rena?
Outside.
Outside,
then
tricycle.
Tricycle.
Thank you, brother. Bye-bye. So yeah, good news is matey boy said we can get a tricycle out here, but look where we are. This isn't an actual port. This is Sigor, but this is like a private, that was a private boat. Like I said, it wasn't a public taxi boat. Have a look at this. I've got no idea where I am. All I know is I am about 10 miles away from the hotel, which, by the way, I said earlier, I was banging on, waffling on about, oh, this is the cheapest hotel I've ever stopped in. I stopped in one last night cheaper, but that one yesterday cost £7.89. I know I keep banging on about it, but what a absolutely unbelievable gaff that was. Is that a goat? Is that a goat just on the side of the road? they're all tied to trees like oh my God, the chickens in the village of Apo Island. They're just tied, obviously, so they don't run away and no one nicks them to the trees like these goats are, bless them. But yeah, right, we're gonna head to the hotel. We're gonna head to the hotel now. It's not funny. Oh God, I can't stop laughing, can't stop myself. Oh, there's a little baby goat. Oh, do they bite? Hello. It's got horns on his head. I'll stay away from you, mate. So yeah, there's chickens as well. And they're also tied to the trees. Oh my God. Right, okay. We are gonna head to the hotel, see what £8 a night gets us. I have got no idea where I'm going, by the way. And then we're gonna head to a coffee shop. I can't remember what it's called. I did ask, hello, ChatGPT. I'll plug it on here. It is literally a coffee shop in the mountains, like in the jungle mountains, that you can see a whole viewpoint of the island. Hello.
I will drop you
Can you
by
drop me at the top? Oh yeah, perfect. Thank you. When do I get in here? Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, okay. Happy days. This way. Left. Thank you. Right. Boss man's done me a solid, to be fair. That was a good kilometre as well. That would have took me about 15 minutes to walk, but we're going to get a tricycle and then head straight to the hotel, check in, see what £8 a night gets us. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be a very basic hotel, but we're going to do that, and then we're going to head to this coffee shop in the mountains, get a coffee, maybe a few beers as well. Hopefully they sell beers, and then yeah, hopefully see the sunset and the amazing view of the island from this coffee house. Maybe we'll do more as well. It's all going to be time dependent, and I need to upload yesterday's vlog of Apo Island as well. I'm sure you would have watched that by now. That was incredible. So yeah, here we go. Let's get a tricycle bay. Hello. Tricycle for Larena. But we're going
Alien Village.
here. How much? How much?
Like 700.
How much? 700. Come on, you could do better price. 600. Is this okay? Thank you. Okay. 600 with a tip. Do you have change for 1,000? You have change. There you go. You keep 100. Oh yeah. Thank you. Bye bye. Oh God, that is funny. So right, I've got no idea where we are, by the way. This is a place called Larena. So we're not actually in the actual village or town. We're like on the outskirts, but you can tell we're clearly in the middle of nowhere. But what do we think? I want your opinion on tipping. I say tipping, I'm on about bartering as well. So matey boy there started at 700, right? Now I know I've just done I've been getting tuk-tuks all over the gas, so I feel like I'm quite qualified to know, well, kind of what the price of trips should be. So I've done a trip, yesterday's video, from Damoget to the port where I crossed over to Apo Island, and that was 22 kilometers, and he charged me 600 pesos each way. This was hello. This was 17 kilometers, so 5 kilometers less, and he wanted to initially charge me 100 more. Now I then knocked him down. Well, I said 600. He said yeah, no problem, and then I've tipped him back up to 700. That's why he laughed. But I almost feel, as a Westerner with a camera, a vlogger, that it should just be a thing to accept the price, because I'll be honest with you, that is just not me. I'm not going to change who I am just because I've got a camera and I'm videoing. I love a bargain. I love to barter, as I'm probably sure 90% of you lot do. So my question to you is, should we accept, because they are obviously a lot poorer, should we accept the first price we get, or are we entitled to barter? Now, I've always been told that the general rule of thumb, especially for goods being bought, trainers, t-shirts, they will accept probably about a third of the price. So it's a little bit different with taxes. He's an independent bloke, probably, you know, trying to make a living for his wife and maybe his kids. But I'm going to put another little stat on the screen. Sorry for the ramble. 427 pesos in 2018 was the average salary in the Philippines. Let's just say with inflation, I'm being generous here, 30 or 40% more, that would take it to, like, I don't know what, 600 pesos. I've just tipped him, not tipped him, I've just paid him 700, which is probably more than what the average day is. So I don't feel bad. I want your opinion. Should we stick to the initial price, or are we entitled to barter? Anyway, that is my random for today. I'm now going to find this hotel. I've just been walking aimlessly. I need to literally get, look at this. I need to do all of my laundry. Every single thing in my backpack is now dirty, so I'm hoping we can check in. I can quickly dump all my stuff in a washing machine, and then we'll check in, and then we'll head up to this coffee gaff, which, by the way, I've just looked at the reviews. It says you can see like pretty much the whole island and the sunset as well. And the sun is up there. It is getting a little bit lower, so we've probably got about an hour to get there before the sunset. So yeah, enough of me rambling. Skip to me checking into the hotel bay. Is he talking to me? Hello. What is going on here? His matey boy got some like religious, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we are supposedly here, relax R&R. Hello, R&R guest house, here we are. So I also need to get a tricycle to this coffee house after I've checked in. I've got no idea how I'm going to get one, but what I would say is getting a tricycle, they are absolutely everywhere, so I'm assuming I'm just going to have to flag one down. Right, let me find reception and then we'll check into the hotel. Hello, I've come to check in for hotel, Relax Lodge. Ellis Raceham.
Ellis.
Yeah, that's the one.
You have your reservation for 2 nights?
Yes, please.
Number 4.
Number 4?
Yeah, first door upstairs.
First door upstairs, yeah?
Yeah, number
okay.
4. There's a number in the room.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Right, easy as that. Didn't even have to show my passport or anything. I haven't even cut the camera. I've just walked in, said my name, just give me the key. Whoa, the sign of a good night. Anyway, let's go check out the room and see if it's worth £8 a night. Right, here we go. Is it an upper or a downer? It's a downer today. We've had a few uppers. It's a downer today. Anyway, whew, here is the room. What is it? With bloody yellow paint, yellow wallpaper, whatever you want to call it. It is the worst colour. I suppose, as far as I'm aware, it's probably one of the cheapest as well. Let's get some light in this. Here's the window. We haven't got a view, but we have got a view from that little terrace. We'll go out there in a sec. But here is the room. Now, this cost £8 per night, like I said. This, compared to the one on Apo Island, which, by the way, was a bargain as well, we've got 2 beds, a double bed, and most importantly, I am praying to God, this is aircon. It looks like it is, so does it turn on is the question. Oh, no. Oh, do not unplug. Oh, it's plugged in. I don't think the aircon works, but we have got a bathroom. Have we got a back end blaster? We ain't got a back end blaster, but we have got a shower with a toilet that flushes. Honestly, you'd be surprised at the basic like amenities that we just take for granted. Obviously, on Apo Island, you don't need to know the details, but trying to flush away a number 2, oh my God, proper hard work. We've got a monitor as well. Let's check out the view, and then we're gonna head up to the coffee house. So this is like a little, I assume this is a shared terrace. And I think the reason she just gave me the key, I don't know if you can see in there, that's like it's like a hairdresser's. She's getting her hair done anyway. I am now going to flag down one of these tricycles, and we're going to head into the mountains and get a coffee for the sunset bay. Right, I lied to you guys, I'm not at the coffee shop. I'm trying to find, there's a laundrette on the map. It says it's down here. I am in desperate need of getting my laundry done. I'm absolutely soaked from head to toe still. All my clothes are dirty. But I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. Hello, is there laundrette here? Yeah, King's Laundry Station.
Yeah.
There's a little upstairs.
Oh, up these stairs here?
There.
Round this way?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Right. Oh, I've got no idea where I am. Oh, right. Here we go. Yeah, so I'm hoping they can just let me drop them off and it's not like a self-service, because I just want to go and chill. I've been travelling all day again. Oh, here we go. Hello. Laundry?
Yeah.
Yes. Do I do it myself or do you do it?
If you want, you can do that, but if you will wait for a long time, like 3 hours, like that.
3 hours. Could I leave them here and then come back later?
Yeah. Later, maybe tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow, fine, yeah. Write my name here, yeah. 8 AM.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay, thank you, brother. Thank you for your help. Oh my God, I'm absolutely, look, I'm dripping. I am actually dripping with sweat. It is so hot. Okay, so that cost 220 pesos. I'm gonna plug it on the screen here. I feel like that is about, give or take, £2.90 or something like that. So that's all of my clothes apart from the ones that I've been swimming in today. I'm gonna have to get them done in a couple of days' time. But Right, we're now gonna head, look, oh, this sun is beautiful. We're now gonna head to the coffee shop. I need to flag down a tricycle, this is gonna be the next problem. Let's see how we get on. La Rena Triad Coffee Shop.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Yeah. How much? It's at 5 minutes. Oh my God. 200? Come on. 200? Okay, no problem. 200, yeah, okay. Thank you, brother. Right, matey boy weren't joking when he said it is steep, there's a big incline. It's in first gear, you can hear it go, ah! Trying to get my up here, but it looks like we're here. No word of a lie, that took about 3 minutes. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, there you go, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thank you. Okay, so that is a time where I don't feel bad not tipping because I feel like he's had my pants down a little bit. I mean, it's only about, it's about £1.80, but I definitely feel like he got the better end of the deal on that one. Anyway, have a look at this place. So, here's Jesus, and Mary, I take it that's Mary, baby Jesus, and grown-up Jesus, I'm assuming. Anyway, right, this is what I've been waiting for all day, honestly. Have a look at this. The mountain's right in the background. Looks like there's a little coffee, it's like a little bakery there as well, which is pretty cool. And then, hello. And then up here, is there a wedding going on or something? Have I just gate crashed a buffet wedding? We'll see. Oh, there's some chairs down there, but look at this view. Oh my days. Wow. I say no more. No words needed for this one. Wow. Honestly, how beautiful is that? I'm not gonna lie, I've got no idea where I've come from. I feel like I've come from this way down here because right in the distance you can see, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it on the camera, there's like there's land. I'm pretty sure that is Dumalgete, which is where I've come from, where I originated from before I went to Apo Island. But honestly, that sun is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Look at the area. This gaff is unbelievable, really is. So, right, whew, I've been waiting all day for this coffee and a beer. So yeah, let's get a seat down here, order some drinks, and then I might even answer a few questions for you, babe. Right, drinks have arrived. This could literally be the greatest combination of drinks I've ever drank. So we have gone for a Red Horse, 6.9% by the way. You know how much I love my lager. And we've gone for a salted caramel latte. You might have noticed I'm now whispering because it is soon, it's very quickly, the time I've ordered the coffee and the drink to when it's come over, there's now someone sat directly opposite me and there's two people right in front of me, which is a little bit annoying because I wanted to do some questions, but I also want to be respectful and not just be shouting into my camera. So unfortunately, I might have to delay that one day. But if anyone's got any other questions, I'm going to be doing tomorrow's vlog. Promise, I'll answer 3 to 5 questions, and then maybe 2 or 3 after that, I'll answer some more as well. But anyway, let's talk about the prices. So this has cost 125 pesos for the coffee. The Red Horse isn't actually on there. I'm not too sure why it's not on there, but I'd imagine that it's probably 150 as well. £1.66 for a salted caramel latte with a view like this. By the way, this is like half a mile into the mountains in the middle of nowhere, as you can probably see. It is a proper coffee as well. It's one of them coffees with the like actual like grinder, steamed arm for the milk. It is a proper coffee. Look, have a look at that. £1.66. Whereabouts in the world are you going to be able to get that kind of price with this kind of view? Honestly, I don't know. The Philippines has not failed to amaze me. It has been unbelievable. Literally one of my favourite places. When I landed in Manila, sorry, I was a little bit like, oh my God, I've made an absolute boo-boo here. I'm going to be spending 14 days, 10 days in the south and 4 days in Manila. 14 days. I thought I'd had an absolute stonker, but it's turned out to be one of the best decisions I've ever made. Unfortunately, that is the end of today's vlog. I'm going to be doing another vlog tomorrow. I've got a free day where I'm going to be exploring Siquijor Island. I've already asked our good friend ChatGPT. There is so many things that we can do tomorrow. All will be revealed in due course. But if you've watched this far, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Love you all. See you in the next video. Peace.